What is causing accident on your highway? Somebody got a contract. 50 times to construct a road from here to Lokoja. He chopped the money. He didn't do it. And then you now, instead of jailing him, you now go and buy olive oil, give to some doctors to go to Lokoja Junction to be pouring on the ground instead of constructing the road that it will avert accidents. There's nobody that can avert that cost. The only person that can avert the cost on the bad road is Caterpillar, bulldozers, and road construction people. That's the only way. It's simple science.
So no matter how much anybody prays, nothing will come out of it.
There's nobody. If prayer worked, Nigeria is not a place that's an example of the effective nature of prayers. This country is broken in every sector. And this is a country where the highest number of people pray day and night. If people go to office in this country, they pray first before they start work, yet no work is done. They pray during the afternoon when they have break, yet no work is done. They pray after that. They have house fellowships. The Muslims have their own, But how come God is not answering these prayers? It's because God is looking at you guys and saying, that is foolish people. The prophets that came to start prophesying are just campaign managers, who knew that if they say that what they are saying was from God, the people in the church will believe them more. And probably was somehow effective, but it had nothing to do with God. The Muslims who were happy that Tinubu chose one of them as his vice, they were the first to want to overthrow the government during bad governance. They were the ones flying Russian flags. And they had been scammed also by Buhari with religion. There was a time they used to call Buhari a Gaskia, man of the truth. Until he was done with them after 8 years. There was no truth left in the north.
The Gaskia disappeared.
The Gaskia became, first he became a Gida, the owner of the house, and he became a Munafiki. He deceived everybody. So APC went and created their own cheap bishops. Because if they were to bring those number of bishops to their convention, they had to pay millions, they had to fly them in jet. So they went to day market, look for some guys, put a toupee on their head, and call them bishops. Why are you crying? But ask yourself, who are the people who carried out the crucifixion of Jesus? Fathers of faith. Keep voting for thieves.
Now you go still suffer.
That is your problem. If you want to win election because by lying, keep voting for people who lie to you, people who come and pretend that they are Christians and Muslims and they do what you do. You know the people who are called by God? Doctors. Yes. Because if your wife cannot have a baby, they will help the baby come out if they have light in the hospital. All right? So the people who work day and night to teach you so that you can have knowledge. Teachers. Yes. The farmers who will go and grow a whole farm and eat a little and sell the rest to you even on credit. Those are the people that are called by God. The policeman who truthfully, I'm not talking about the ones that collect bribes now, would lay his life down so that you can sleep at night while he's awake with one gun, hoping that he can kill all armed robbers that comes to your street. Those are the people called by God. Are you getting my point? When are we going to punish Yorubas for the Yoruba coup, or the Hausas for the Hausa coup, or the Nupes for the IBB coup, or what's the people from Abacha's tribe? I forget their tribe. I think they're from Borno. When are we going to punish? So labeling a coup, Igbo coup, in which everybody participated from different tribes, part of the falsehood that was laid out so that we can call it just a bad name so as to hang it multiple times.
A lot of people have accused you of, being a very big lover of chaos. They say you just like making noise, you just like being chaotic, you don't like peace, you like being very disrespectful to a lot of people, including political leaders. And wherever there is peace, once you step in, you create, chaos, you create all manners of uprising and all of that. So I want to ask, for you, is it just about letting your voice being heard, or you have a deeper desire to change the society or stuff you feel are not right? Or is it that you just like being at the forefront of everything that is opposing to every established authority?